Oh man, I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Did you miss me? Look, body work. Sneak peek. Frame. Parts have already been ordered. You're gonna see that in just a second. Tonight we're talking about uprights. These parts, this part that holds the spindle, brake caliper mount, front steering arm. Because you can see how they're all like these little flat shapes. So I placed that order with a company called Send Cut Send. Send Cut Send. And it came in. Look, we got these things. Look how cool that is. Looks familiar, right? Look at that. I got work to do. I can actually start making stuff that's going to go on the new car. So this one's slightly different than what I had originally on the car because we have new geometry that's going on here. So it's laid out a little bit differently. So that's why I ordered new parts. So here's what they look like. So these things, it comes in on this cool flat little shipping thing. And I've also got some other parts that actually go on the frame itself that lay out for front suspension and just some big gusset plates because I had an order going, so I might as well punch a couple of those in there. And these big guys, oh look, it came with a sticker. Got some stickers and some candy. Yeah, this is a big plate that holds the bearing for the jack shaft and my upper and lower trailing links for the rear forelink, and then some other reinforcement spots. So all that fun stuff. And then here's all the little individual components. Dude, this thing is so cool. I didn't think this was going to work. And it knocked it out of the park on this one. So this is, so if we zoom in on our piece here, you can see where like here where the upper control arm goes through and mounts. It's just going to bolt through it. So this is going to be, it's a 1/2-inch bolt hole for a 1/2-inch bolt, obviously. So it goes through there, but getting a nut inside here and holding it with the wrench is always a pain. So I kind of like got the dimensions for a nut and made a little bit of a clearance and allowance. And so my little stunt nut fits. I mean, look how that fit is like perfect. It just drops right in there. So that will actually hold it so we can obviously, when we go and nut and bolt the car, when everything's all together on the car, you can just put a wrench on top and crank on it and make sure everything stays tight. So I thought that was kind of cool. A little sneaky feature there. And so I got work to do. And start getting all these pieces fit together. I cut my tolerances a little tight knowing that like it's a lot easier to make a part a hair bit smaller than it is to try to make it a hair bit bigger. So like at work today, basically I took this over to the belt sander and just like barely touched it and it slid right in. So that part's cool. But yeah, I got some work to do to get everything else to fit right and then assemble it all and then tack weld it up. So progress is happening. Actual hard parts are being put together. Still finishing up a couple little tweaks on the frame, but it is super close. I've actually got material ordered. I'll be picking that up tomorrow. Gonna run down and grab all the steel tomorrow. That is in my DOM tube, my larger diameter, the 1.25-inch diameter DOM tube for the main roll hoop and this front hoop are all back ordered, unfortunately. That's what they're telling me, which is kind of weird, but. And by the way, if you're gonna be buying steel soon, don't. It's crazy expensive, just like everything else, like inflation or whatever. It's gotten nuts, so. That part stunk, that kind of blew the budget out a little bit, but you know, can't live without a race car, so we're buying it anyway. And get to work. All right, so super short, quick film. Gonna make some stuff and then get back to finalizing everything, and then let's go back to the body work. Yeah, look at that, huh? This is gonna be awesome. Maybe. I mean, I hope it's gonna be awesome. So, flat floor for now. There's gonna be some little things that happen down here later, hopefully. Pretty simple body work up front. Dan and Andy have been giving me some pointers on what they're hoping to see to try to get the air slicked around us a little bit, but trying to keep things light and simple and easy to manufacture. So it's coming together, coming together. All right, guys, catch you later. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.